Hey guys, this is Josh with JC Landscaping, back with another video featuring the new leaf vacuum for 2021. So yesterday I was sitting there at the house and I was like, you know something, I need an hour meter for this thing. So looked up on Amazon real quick and we got an NKTECH. So it's an NK-HS2. It's an inductive hour meter for gas lawnmower engines, marine, pretty much any any motor that has a spark plug. So anyway guys, it was $9.49 with tax. It was $10.18. So ordered it yesterday off of Amazon, sitting on my front step today when I get home from work. So quick little unboxing here. You got 2 zip ties for mounting. You've got the carrier wire, the signal wire. You have the hour meter itself and 2 mounting screws. So looking at the leaf vacuum, I was debating where to mount this thing. I didn't want to screw into the metal. Got the muffler right here. Here's the spark plug wire. This is where I need to wrap it, right here on this. Not up on the boot, but just this little piece of wire here. So I'm like, well, I got the breather here. Why not take those 2 screws and we'll just mount the hour meter. Why not? Right there to the intake, you know, to the air filter casing, and it's right there. Just run the wire from there to there. So 2 little screws. I hate to drill into a brand new air filter box, but hey, this is gonna stay with the vacuum, so might as well mount it there. So let me get you set up, put this up here, drill a couple pilot holes, and we'll do the installation process. Be right back, guys. All right guys, we're ready to do the mounting here. So I got a 5/64 drill bit. So we're just gonna do a couple little pilot holes here. There we go, easy as that. And I did forget to mention, I'll throw a link up to this in the description, so in case you guys are interested in it, you know, less than 11 bucks for an hour meter. Not bad, guys. It'll help you keep track of your maintenance on your equipment. I know this is going to get used a lot doing leaf removal this year, so I definitely want to keep the hours, you know, wrote down for a new piece of equipment. So with any piece of equipment, guys, you want to keep up on your maintenance. That's what makes your money. You know, I keep a log of when I change the oil on my mowers, my trucks. Obviously, I keep all those receipts. They all go in a folder, so I know exactly when my equipment was maintenanced. You know, same thing with blades. You know, I sharpen those every week. You know, I don't write that down, but I know I'm gonna do it every week. So anyway, let's get back to the hour meter here. The NKTECH hour meter that I ordered off of Amazon. So got the pilot holes drilled here. Let's get the wire ran from the spark plug wire, and then it actually just slides into this little slot on the back of the hour meter. Get you in close there so you can see it. So let's get that wire ran first, and then we'll hook it up there and we'll get it mounted. Be right back. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get this wire wrapped around the spark plug wire. Now I've been told you can actually cut this wire and make it shorter if you want. I'm personally not going to do that. I'm just going to zip tie it up and I'll just set it back here behind the air box. Keep the coils nice and tight around that spark plug wire. And I've done this before in the past. I think I've wrapped them maybe 4 or 5 times. Just so you know you got a good pickup signal from the spark. All this extra spark plug wire I got exposed here, might as well use it. That'll save me on what I need to do to wrap up all this extra wire. Okay, so I've got a good 7 or 8 wraps going on there. Oh, come a little loose there. All right. So now we got that, and it unspun there. Figured it was going to do that, so let me grab a zip tie real quick here. Had a feeling it was going to unravel like that, but that's okay. We can fix that. Easy fix. All right. Zip tie around there. Now it came with 2 really small zip ties, but yeah, I have these bigger ones here that'll probably work a little bit better. So let's get them tightened back up. Snug all the wires up to the boot. All right, that. Now I did unravel this a few times, so let's get that wrapped back around there. Okay, let's grab another zip tie real quick. Feed that through. Keeping those wraps around the wire tight. Snug down this zip tie. All right, here we go. Now you can take some side cuts, or in my case I got electrical pliers here with blades on it. Snip those off. Okay, so we got the wire wrapped around the spark plug wire. Now what we need to do is get this hour meter located where we want to put it. So we have lots of wire left over here. We only need 1.5 inches, 2 inches of wire to go inside of this. So let's go ahead and get the wire inside there. And I think I'm actually going to, okay, it snapped right down in there. But just to be sure, I'm going to use that drill bit and push it on down inside there. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the mounting screws. Go ahead and drop one of them down in there. And Phillips screwdriver. Let me back you guys up a bit here. Phillips screwdriver. Get the first one lined up. A couple twists in it just to hold it there. Excuse me, putting my nose in the camera there, guys. We'll get the second screw, put it in, line it up to the hole, and let's snug them down. So we're going into a plastic housing here, so we want to go snug. We don't want to go too tight. We don't want to strip it out. Then we're going to be in a bad way. We're going to need to put a bigger screw in there or find a different way to mount it. So we're just going to snug this in there, you know, finger tight, both sides snugged up. Okay, yeah, that's not going anywhere. All right, so we got this extra wire here we need to deal with. So let's take this. I have another zip tie here. Actually, I got a couple of them here. We're gonna run this wire right here down the breather box. I just like to keep things tidy, guys. This isn't necessary, but this is just me personally. So that one isn't going to work, so here. We're going to use one of the zip ties that came with it. So let's see here. We'll feed that through around there. All right, that one's snugged up. Take pliers, cut that one off. Now we take the extra wire. Let's make a couple bundles of it here. And this is just me personally, guys. You guys don't have to do this. I just like to make things neat and tidy. Stuff dangling all over the place, snag onto stuff. That's just me. So there we go. Got the wires all bundled up there. Let's take this other zip tie that they sent us. Wrap that around there. Feed it through. Don't snug it down yet. Make sure you got everything the way you want it. And I can snug them down. Take your pliers or your cut-offs. Cut that one off there. Like I said, this can then sit back here behind the breather. Out of the way. So there it is, guys. Let me take you off there. I'm mounted here, got the wire ran down. Excess wire tucked in the back. Wrapped around the plug wire. I believe it was 7 or 8 times. 2 zip ties to secure that to the plug wire. Now normally you start it up, let it run. I think it'll take like 6 minutes for it to register. Well, 0.5 obviously. But let's get our stuff cleaned off here. We'll get it fired up and let it run. Be right back. Okay guys, let's get the vacuum fired up here. And let's see if we got this wired in right. So the switch is on, choke is on, throttle's all the way down, fuel's on. Sorry about that, guys. I flipped this switch off. Here we go. So it's blinking here, it means we're getting a signal sent up to it, which is exactly what we want. guys, there you can see it registered. So yeah, I will, like I said, I'll throw a link in the description of Amazon. It was $9.49 plus tax, so it was $10.18 shipped overnight. So yeah, nice little piece of equipment. It's doing what it needs to do, guys. So if you can, like, subscribe, share the channel, and look forward to my my future videos. Hit that subscription button, guys. I'm still trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm hanging in there. I'm like at 965 right now. Gained a few, lost a few. That's the way it goes. But 965 is where I'm at. So get me up to 1,000, guys. Share it with your friends. You know, I'll try and get some exciting videos out. I know you guys are excited to see what this leaf vacuum will do. So am I. I'm chomping at the bit here waiting to use it. So that's it for now, guys. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.